Hello, folks. How everybody doing today? Hope everybody had a blessed day today. In this heat, I don't know if it's hot where you at, but it's hot over here. Trust me. But I just want to just thank God for this day, man. Because you listen, man, I just got a call today from one of my friends. He had a death in his family. But the point is, we don't know where we're gonna go, when we're gonna go. Sorry, or how we're gonna go. We do know we're gonna go because the Bible tells us it's appointed for man once to die, and after death is the judgment. And it also in the Bible tells us that our life is like a vapor. The minute you hear it, then you go. So we take life, we live our life like tomorrow is promised, like it's guaranteed for us to be here. We get busy. We don't think about stuff like that, or do we think about where I'm gonna go when I die, or is this, what's going to happen after death? Life after death. And like some people don't, believe it. Some people don't believe in hell. Some people don't believe in heaven. Some people think when you die, you're going to be in limbo. But the Bible tells you where it's going to happen when you die, because there's only two places you're going to end up. There's no in between. You're either going to die, open your eyes up in heaven, or you're going to open your eyes up in hell. Contrary to popular belief, if you don't believe hell exists or not, that doesn't mean it does exist. It doesn't exist. We're going somewhere. And I just want to encourage you to make that choice before it's too late. And as we know, time is going fast. Time is, months is going by quick. You ever sit there and it's like, man, look, man, it was just Christmas, now it's summer. Or, man, where does month go? I was just saying the other day when I was at work, like, man, where did the time go? And listen, time wait for nobody. You know what I mean? Today is today to make a decision whether you're going to be for Christ or against Christ. You got to make a decision. You can't be in between. So, when I was growing up, I used to listen to the preachers on the corner. I was laughing at them and stuff like that. Then when I got older, I started to understand what they was doing. In church, my grandpa be giggling and laughing in there, and he just smack us upside the head. We thought it was a joke. Let me tell you, it ain't a joke. It ain't a joke. I done seen people die. I done seen people get shot growing up in the streets. I came near death a few times. Car accidents. Being shot at, being on the corners at the wrong place at the wrong time, hustling, people mad at you. And it's no joke. And there's a reason why we're still here. And that's why, I get on here sometimes in the mornings and just thank God for another day, because a lot of people didn't make it home, last night. Some people didn't even wake up in the morning. But God allow you to be here for another day. So we gotta just think, we gotta be grateful for that. Listen, God loved us so much, that he's long suffering and patient and not want anyone to perish, And we better thank God he's long suffering. Matter of fact, the Bible says, and everybody know this verse because we hear it in Sunday school, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that those who believe on him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Some people look at that verse and they don't believe it. But the Bible says what the Bible says. And it says if you believe him, you will not perish. So if you wholeheartedly believe in him, you will not perish. You will live eternity. That's what the word says. And I know people water it down because people have been, they go to church, and then you believe that once saved, always saved, and people thinking they got a license to go ahead and sin. Nah, it's not a license to sin. Truth of the matter, we all sin and saved by grace. And we ain't gonna go a day without a bad thought or tempted to do something or sin. As a matter of fact, being tempted is not a sin. Jesus was even tempted, but he wasn't there without sin. However, when we live a lifestyle of sin, then we had to question ourselves, are we even a Christian or not? So basically, you know, in a nutshell, y'all, I just want to encourage everybody. Just try to just live a life that's pleasing to God. You know, the best you can. We're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just grateful to be here, to be able to be here another day. Listen, I turned 51 on Saturday, and if it's by God's grace that I live to see 51, you know, because anything can happen at any moment. You know, I'm not that naive to thinking that I'm guaranteed to be here tomorrow, the next minute. Heck, I can pass out while I'm this pre-recorded video. You know, but I'm just grateful that I'm here. So I'm not going to, you know, talk the air off and like that. I just want to just encourage you guys just to always just thank God for the moment, the day, waking up, getting home safe. There's accidents, people are dying every day out here, and I see accidents going to work, and I was just like, man, I pray for that individual, because you don't know, that could be you, that could be anybody. People out here homeless, don't have nowhere to live, and it's hot as heck out here, man. I was there. I was out there homeless like that. You know what I mean? Thank God that He delivered me and got me out of that. And now I'm sitting here in the house in the AC, but you got people out there that's hungry, hot, don't have no food, thirsty, you know what I mean? So be grateful for what you have, that you got a roof over your head, you're driving a car, you got a job to go to, you know what I'm saying? So just want to encourage y'all. Y'all have a good day. Doug signing out. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It don't cost you anything. You know what I mean? I got 90% of people viewing my stuff, but nobody subscribing or liking or commenting. It don't cost you nothing to like. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button. Even if you look at the video and like, nah, this ain't for me, just like it. You know what I mean? It helps the video get in the algorithm more so people can watch. So just encourage you guys. Peace. Doug signing out. See you next video for more